Welcome to India House. And I know that you're waiting with bated breath for the program that we've got coming up for you. So let me start by bringing on the co-founder and CEO of Dream Sports, the man who's part of all our lives, Harsh Jain. Please come up on stage. Harsh has, of course, revolutionized sports in India, just the whole experience of watching sport and enjoying it. Harsh, welcome. CEO of the International Cricket Council, Jeff Allardyce is here. Please, Jeff, if you could join us on stage. And we've got someone else. I don't really know how to introduce him because I think a few of you... All right, so if that keeps happening, then he's not going to come up on stage. But yes, a certain gentleman by the name Rahul Dravid is here. And here he is. Rahul, a few people still want to see you. This is not you batting, but they still want to see you around here.
Yeah, thankfully we won, man.
You know, Jeff, we are here to talk about cricket at the Olympics. We'd never imagined that we'd see cricket at the Olympics, but it became a reality through a really time-consuming but hard process. There was the IOC session in Mumbai. You were around for that, where the final proposal went through. Mrs. Amani led it, who's led the entire exercise here at India House, and she was really the force behind it. Can you talk a little bit about what it took to get to this point and where we are with cricket and the Olympics movement?
You know, we were always talking about cricket. Wouldn't it be good if cricket was in the Olympics? But it just seemed like a lot of barriers in the way, and when we knew that Los Angeles was likely to host, not necessarily a cricket-playing country, it takes a long time to sort of build the connections and the relationships to be able to continually sell your message to the people around world sport. I think that cricket is starting to dawn on the global sporting community, and I think that's the step to include cricket in the Olympics in Los Angeles in 2028 was a culmination of a number of years of gradually getting that message across and using every forum and every contact to do that.
Rahul, by the way, actually when meeting the Prime Minister with the team, already put pressure on Rohit and Virat, saying they should be ready for that Olympic gold quest in 2028. I wanted to ask you in particular this question from the lens of being a player and a coach and someone who's been involved with the game for so long. You've been part of so many wonderful things in cricket, one series, now winning a World Cup. But when you come to an Olympics, is that something that tugs at your heart, saying, this is something I never experienced as a professional athlete, to be in an Olympic village, to be in an environment, and now cricket's going to be in that environment?
So you've grown up with the Olympics. I think if you've been a sports fan, if you've loved sport, as I have, we've grown up watching the Olympics. I mean, my earliest memories are of Carl Lewis winning Olympics and the television coming into India in those days, and all of us glued to those television sets to watch these great athletes perform and play, and so many of the Indian athletes as well, who've participated in these Olympic Games. And you always wanted to be a part of a great event. We have our great events in cricket. We have our World Cups, but they're individual events. They're only cricketers at those events. They're the greatest cricketers in the world who come together in one country to play those great events. But here, to be in this kind of environment, this kind of energy, this kind of vibe, it's a dream come true for any sportsman to be a part of that. And it always felt that cricket should be involved in events like this. It's truly a great game. It's followed and watched by so many people in the world. But it's just fantastic, from someone like me who's now really a fan. For me to be able to see and to see cricket in the Olympics that's going to be a part of this, I think it's truly phenomenal.